Viewers, some stories are never told. They find their way to people on their own. Some secrets are never written. They breathe at the bottom of the ocean. And some creatures are not myths. Humans are simply afraid to believe in them. This is the story of a shore in Venezuela where the waves don't just bring water. They wash ashore memories, screams, and a forgotten secret. This is the story of a family that went out for a picnic and returned carrying a truth they still cannot put into words today. Friends, this video has been created with authentic facts, deep research, and continuous effort. Your support by subscribing to the channel and liking the video encourages us to keep researching and bringing you real, accurate, and trustworthy information. Your single support strengthens our next research even more. Now, let's start the video. The Venezuelan shore where time slows down. Viewers, this was the northern coast of Venezuela, a small dot on the map, but a deep wound in the heart of nature. The sea here is never silent without reason. Blue water touches the sand and reaches the coconut trees as if searching for someone. The trees were tall, so tall that even during the day, their shadows felt like night. The air carried salt, humidity, and the scent of an old, forgotten story. It was on this shore that Carlos arrived with his family.
We are now talking about a family that was completely ordinary, but was about to become unforgettable. Carlos, a calm, responsible father. Maria, a mother who kept her children in sight every moment. Lucas, a curious boy whose eyes were always full of questions. Anna, small, innocent, yet strangely sensitive. They were laughing, sitting on the sand, opening their food. No one realized that the sea was watching them. Carlos stood alone, staring at the ocean. Suddenly, he felt as if the water blinked. Between the waves, a shadow shaped like a human head. Carlos rubbed his eyes. Then the shadow vanished. I must be imagining things, he told himself, but the sea is never imagination. Anna's voice tore through the silence. Papa, who is that? Everyone looked toward the sea together. There, beneath the water, was a face, not beautiful, not terrifying, just unnaturally silent. Its eyes were staring straight at them. Hair floated in the water, like the language of another world. Maria's hands began to tremble, and then the face sunk with the waves. When nature changed its mood, viewers, the atmosphere suddenly changed. The wind picked up, trees began to creak, the sound of the sea grew heavier, as if it were taking a deep breath. Lucas whispered, Papa, it saw us. That sentence remained etched into the silence, like a line drawn in sand. It appeared again, this time farther from the shore, where the sea embraces the forest. It wasn't walking. The water was carrying it. Carlos's heart said, Stop. But humans cannot run from mysteries. They silently followed. Sometimes it was visible. Sometimes it blended into the trees, as if it were playing hide and seek.
As they entered the forest, daylight faded. Birds went silent. The air stood still. Anna tightly gripped Maria's hand. This place isn't right. Suddenly, the soft sound of water. Between the trees, a natural pool. And beside it, her, the mermaid. There was no doubt anymore. The upper body, human. Below, a shining, wet fishtail. Enough to leave any human stunned. She didn't speak. She didn't smile. She only looked at them. Her eyes carried centuries of loneliness. Then she pointed toward the natural pool. Inside the water, an old sunken statue. Carlos suddenly realized, this place belongs to her. The mermaid slowly descended into the water. For a moment, it felt as if she wanted to say something. Then, the water became still. No trace, no evidence. Carlos too seemed to want to ask something, but time did not allow it. After she disappeared, no one spoke for a long time. The sea was completely silent, as if nothing had happened. Carlos finally said, We should go back. The return journey was heavy for everyone, neither full fear nor full belief. Only one question echoed in their minds. What did we actually see? Yet Carlos kept thinking she was still there, watching, waiting. Perhaps she had many secrets to tell, but being voiceless, she couldn't speak.
Back in the city, Carlos told no one, but his mind would not rest. He began researching old coastal reports, environmental studies, local legends, and then a truth emerged, the scientific explanation. Near that coast, a rare creature is found, the Amazonian manatee. Its face can appear human from a distance. Its eyes face forward. Its hair, like whiskers, when wet, resemble human hair. When half the body is visible in water, it creates a human-like illusion, especially at dusk, when the angle of light changes and waves deceive the eyes. Years later, the family admits, "We didn't see a mermaid. We saw a rare creature that our minds turned into a story." But they also believe there is still so much in the ocean that humans have not understood. That Venezuelan shore still exists today, and local fishermen say only this: those who stay there too long end up seeing something different. Viewers, was it really a mermaid or not? We leave that decision to you. Comment below and tell us, after watching this video, what do you think? Was it a real mermaid or the imagination of the human mind? If you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon as well. Thank you.